So what we have here is a 2022, this is a Ram 3500. It's a crew cab with the 8-foot box. So if you're going to be hauling lots of stuff and cargo, this is the one you're going to be looking for. Just do a quick walk around, just kind of give you an idea what the truck's like. It's a fancier Laramie, so you got like the front park sensors in the front bumpers. It's got the nicer aluminum wheels. A couple of things the previous owner added was a set of side steps. You'll also see it's got like the Duraliner along the bottom of the rockers to keep the rock chips down. Same, it's basically the same stuff as what they put in the box liners in the back. Has the trailer tow mirrors. These flip up just like that. So if you're going to be pulling a trailer, it makes it a lot easier to see what you're doing because it gives you a little bit wider visibility. Inside, it's got the leather seats. This is the bench seat in the front. That centerpiece is going to flip up so you can sit 3 people across the front. So it's a 6-passenger. Lots of storage areas. You got like a little tray in here for a top glove box. There's also one down below here as well, so you can keep lots of odds and ends. Nice carpeted floor mats. They got little snaps to kind of hold them in place. You can kind of see how they lock in so they're not sliding around. Power seat for the passenger, as well as power lumbar for the passenger, so they can get good and comfortable. Power windows, power locks, little suede inset, a little bit of wood on the doors, that kind of stuff. Lots of pockets, storage areas. In the back, same thing. We got 3 seats across the middle. This also flips down if you want, so you can go like 2 people with a built-in cup holders. Just going to flip this up. Underneath here is your sub for your amp, so you got a great stereo when you crank the volume up. These just flip over, just lays flat like that, and then you got like a flat loading area. So if you do want to carry some extra cargo, you guys can do that. Underneath here on the back, there's these little storage bins. There's one on this side. There's one on the far side as well. So if you're looking to keep the odds and ends, great place to store like extra work gloves, tie down ropes, pull ropes, jumper cables, all that kind of stuff. Anything you kind of want like a safety kit for your car and you want to keep it in your vehicle, but you want it out of the way, great place to store that. Rear back door, lots of storage here as well. Same thing as the front, tied in. Also has the optional vent visors been added. Kind of gives you a little bit more of a, you can crack the window a little bit, keeps the rain from coming in if you like driving with the window open. Good Firestone tires all the way around. Lots of tread left on those. On the back, you've got the backup sensors. That's what those little circles are there down below. So if you're about to back into something, it'll start beeping at you. It's got the hitch in the box itself. Open that, you can see it's got the easy drop. So it's kind of got a little shock absorber there. It kind of lowers it down nice and easy. Spray-in bed liner, so it's super strong, keeps it from getting scratched up. It's got a little plug there as well. You can see it's for plugging stuff in. So if you wanted to like charge a like run a little compressor or something like that, you can use it for that. Going down the driver's side, we'll pop open the back here, kind of show you inside so you can see what that's all like. Has a sliding rear window. It is got the heat, the rear defrost in it as well to keep the back window heated up. Overhead speakers, lots of speakers in this one. Under this seat, we'll just flip it up. I'll show you it's got the storage bin under here. So it's got a place to keep some more odds and ends. And then there's that in-floor storage, same as the other side. It's got these little snaps here too. You just kind of hold these, snap them in down there, and it'll just kind of keep your top of your lid there from rattling around. Go to the front. It has a, it's got the power windows, the power locks, the power mirrors. So you got all your access to all that kind of stuff. The other nice thing too is it's got this button here. If you press that, that allows you to use the convex mirror, and you can adjust this little mirror here. So in the old days with the previous generation, when the mirrors needed to be adjusted, you had to kind of manually move those little guys. Now when you flip the mirrors up, you can just adjust them by hitting that button. You don't have to get out. Not such a big deal for the driver's side, but certainly a bigger deal for the passenger side. Power driver's seat, power lumbar like we talked about before. Comes with the automatic headlights. They automatically turn on when it's dark enough out. Comes with power pedals. So it'll adjust your pedals in and out for you so you can get comfortable. Nice and handy, particularly if you're a bit shorter. It allows you to get a little bit further away from the airbag, so it's a little bit safer when you're driving. Just gonna fire it up here. Turn the stereo now. I had it kind of cranked up when I was doing the pictures earlier. So you got a little hand control. This controls your center dash. That's going to give you all your dash cluster information, like your distance to empty, fuel economy, all that kind of stuff. You can see it's got 173,366 K on at the time of this video. Over here is your cruise control. You can use that to set your cruise, your speed that you want to go at. Anybody who's cruise can also use that. You've also got your gear shift limiter. So this is, you can use to downshift. You can just toggle these. Basically what you're doing is going to give the transmission how many gears it can use. It's handy if you're going down a steep hill and you want to use it to shift down, that kind of stuff. 2 high, 4 low, you just press the button. Nice 8.5-inch touchscreen, so you can just toggle between your screens. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It doesn't have the factory navigation, but what you can do is when you put the Apple CarPlay in, your Google Maps and all your maps on your cell phone will show up on there, so it's nice and easy to see where you're going. Heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel. Just press the button to turn everything off and on. Same with the cooled seats, those are kind of nice. Air conditioning, of course, pretty straightforward. You just turn it on, set the temperature that you'd like the temperature of the vehicle to be at. It just automatically maintains that. Trailer brake controller with the electric brakes. So if you pull on the trailer, you can use that. Diesel exhaust brake. You just hit that button and then it'll think of it like a kind of a modified exhaust brake, like a Jake brake kind of an idea. Basically, just uses the engine to hold you back. Tow haul modes. That's a similar thing for pulling a trailer. Just shifts better when you're pulling, and then you can turn those sensors off that we looked at earlier. Press this button, this pops open right here, a little tray. You got a big bin in there for storing stuff. You can keep coins and quarters. Okay, just a nice basic little junk drawer for stuff. Center console, got some storage in here for keeping some things out of the way. This also flips up, so you get your center passenger, so if your girlfriend wants to sit beside you, she can. And you even got some more storage underneath. So lots of places to store things. Power sunroof. It's got a little slider vent. You can close that, of course, slide it open. Over here we got the power sliding rear windows. You can also open and close your sunroof from here. So that's all your power controls. I can also pop open the tailgate just by pressing that button. It'll kind of release it and let it go. So if you're looking for a diesel truck and you don't want to spend like $120,000 or whatever the heck the new ones are running nowadays, this would be a great option for you. Give us a call, we'll get together, set a time, pop in, have a coffee, take it for a drive, and we'll send you home in a 22 Cummins Diesel. Hope to see you soon.